Hey, hey, and more hey. This is Shay Loves 89, and this is going to be Love and Hip Hop Hollywood Season 2, Episode 5. And yes, I know I'm late. But, y'all deal with it. Y'all love me though. So that's all that matters. Okay. So we're going to start off with Moniece and her mom. They're walking together, trying to work on their relationship. They talk about Moniece dating Richie D and stuff, and how she wants to meet him, and all this other whatever. Nia and Dre, they spend time together and they talk about Nas, how she resurfaced and all this other stuff. Nia is like that type of chick that you say, oh, that dude is bad for you. And she's like the chick that likes to run into that brick wall over and over and over and over again. She's like that chick. Mm. But then again, every chick had that run into the wall over and over again and not realizing that it hurts to run into that wall. It happens. Um, Amber and Miles, they meet up with each other to talk about where they're going in their relationship. Obviously, Amber gets mad because Miles is not ready to open up and tell him what's been going on and why he's not moving in that pace that Amber wants him to move. We meet Shonda, and of course, we meet Willie again. If you don't know who Willie is from Day 26, making the band, all that other stuff. Okay. They talk about Willie's solo career and how they're gonna live out here, how they're gonna live out in Cali. Um, and all that was really not too much into the introduction and all that other stuff. Rich and Moniece are in his new place. They moved in together, and Moniece surprises him with meeting the mom at dinner, type thing. And as Richie G usual self, he ain't comfortable in that type of situation because he. The funny thing is, he talks a lot of shit. He said he wants to settle down, but he gets nervous when it comes to forever and moving in together and rushing into things and meeting the parents and meeting like the kids or whatever. If you want to settle down and want to do all this stuff, then you have to take those precautions. Yes, I understand you want to take it one day at a time, but you have to be willing to take them. Right? Right. Um, Last has a meeting with Dre and Nia's with it, and as usual, stupid ass Soldier Boy ain't think about how this might come out to play. He thinks that Nia's not gonna drop the ball and talk about how he's been texting her and all this other stuff. But you forget, women save everything. So if you don't want her to save the text, you would tell her to delete it or whatever, even though she's not going to because you know the screenshot. You walked into your own trap, Soldier Boy. You did. You walked right into it. You said, here goes, said, oh, looky, there goes a cookie, and you walked up in it. Walked up in it, stupid. And so, Nas gives Nia the text, and she's looking through all that stuff, and basically, he's leading her on and playing Nia at the same time. Nia's been played like a damn fiddle for the longest, okay? Thinking that Silverberg thinks that she's all good with all that stuff, having other hoes and stuff, but technically she's not. Why would you think that? Why would you think any woman besides a stupid woman would be okay with that? I don't care. So she's pissed. He's putting on a necklace on her. He's trying to make it mean. He's trying to make it seem like it's all good, and Nia's over and done with it. You should have been over and done with it when he cheated on you the first time in the first season. Okay, right. Milan and Miles, they move in together. He talks about Amber and how she doesn't know his situation and Milan was saying how he needs to tell her soon, otherwise he gonna ride over there and tell her the tea. Okay. Ray J is with his manager Cash, talking about the video that he's gonna be doing with Lil Wayne called Brown Sugar. I don't really care for Ray J. And he brings up the whole princess situation and how she's hanging out with Teen, how you don't trust her, and all this other stuff. Did you ever think you were do you don't think she may be acting up besides Tiara that you were a little bit controlling? Did you ever not think of that? Hmm. Did you not? Did you not? You want your woman in the house, you want her to cook and clean, and then you want her to bathe your children and all that other stuff, and you just want her to live back in the days. You seem a little bit of control. Yes, I understand you want somebody who can be a little of a homebody because not a lot of guys like party girls, but doing the party too, and because she's a woman, that makes her seem not not pleasable in your eyes. Okay. April and Shonda, they talk about their personal stuff. Moving on. Miles goes and talks to Amber, but he backs out of it. He doesn't go over there. Anyway, he backs out of it and goes to his aunt's house. Moniece and Rich meet up with her mom for dinner, and Moniece's mom goes in. She goes. Remember, like Diamond's mother? Yeah, exactly. She goes to completely left. She just goes all the way left, all the way. She's basically bringing up the child support, and that brings a red flag and all this other stuff. And Richie D is gonna hit below the belt too because he's just that graceful and all the other stuff. He was like, "You don't know me." He said, "I don't know you." He said, "You just uh uh." And Monique is like basically like she's over and done with it. You just meeting this person, this lady, Monique's mom. You don't come out of nowhere and just hit the hard hitting facts. They were really, really, really getting serious, like almost to say like I mean, besides the whole moving in part, if they're about to get engaged and stuff, and you really questioning them, yes, I know you're supposed to get to know this man and who's dating your daughter, but you don't hit below the belt as soon as you see him. Um, Willie and Shonda, they talk about the whole financial situation, and she wants to go back to dancing, and Willie's not with that because Shonda also has to think about this. Yes, you want to provide for your family. Yes, you are a provider for your family. And yes, you would go back to dancing. But you gotta think about this now. In the public eye, you have children, you are married. Unless you were automatically that in a public eye, um, go into modeling. You're actually a very beautiful woman. Go into modeling. Go into doing that. Do something fashion, something. Hey, I'm just switching. Do something like that. Don't don't go back into something that took a mental note for Willie to get used to before y'all started having kids. Because now your kids are into the thing, and I know you want to provide for them and do whatever you can for them, but you have to think about that too. Um, Reggie is at his video shoot. He's going. Him and Princess talk, and she figured out that T basically was telling her info. She breaks up with him, and all this stuff and whatnot. And Ray J tried to hit her up over the belt. It's like, well, I can't trust you. Well, I can't trust you and all this other stuff and blah blah blah, whatever. Ray J, you were gonna lose her in the first place. You were going to because she's trying to figure out her worth, and you don't like that, and you were gonna lose her in the first place. Miles and Mom talking. Milan asked Miles where he was, and Miles said that he was at his aunt's house. Technically, Milan said, well, I followed you and you was at Amber's house. But if Milan was such a detective and following him and all this other stuff, you would know that he didn't even go in the house. He backed out of telling Amber. And if you would have kept on following him, you probably did go to his aunt's house. You just didn't want to believe and you felt hurt and all this other stuff, and seeing him at his ex-girlfriend's house, and you feel some type of way. If you're going to do detective work, do like Little B. Follow that info all the way to each destination. Get it together. And then Miles ends up getting kicked out of the house. That's pretty much the end of that episode. I know in the next one, T and Princess get into it. I'm not too sure what else happens, but I do have another video for y'all. It's gonna be like a little haul. I don't always do those, but when I do go shopping, I will do hauls and stuff. I had a makeup haul, but I kind of don't have all the makeup with me. All the makeup is in areas. Yeah. Okay. Be right back. Eagle double G. Eagle double G. Top dog, buy them all, yeah, I'm burning it up. DPGC, you should be turning it up. CPT, LBC, yeah, we hooking back up. And when they bang us in the club, baby, you got to get up. Cause homies, thug homies, yeah, they giving it up. Low lie, yo lie, boy, we living it up. Taking chances while we dancing in the party for show. Slip my girl a 44 when she crept in the back door. Chickens looking at me strange, but you know I don't care. Step up in the smother, just a swank in my hair. Trick, quick talking, crip walk if you down with the set. Take a bullet with some grip and take the smoke on this jet. Out of town, put it down for the father of rap. And if you happen to get cracked, Trick, shut your trap. Come back, get back, that's the part of success. If you believe in the S, you be relieving your stress. It's the one and only Eagle double G.